my wife, she like denies me my son. I haven't seen my son in over a month.
Mr. Wallace, just so you know, the court doesn't set aside those recommendations unless you can establish there was a factual or legal error to do so. I don't set them aside just because you're not happy with the result. So what do you believe to be the factual or legal error the referee made?
Well, I put it aside because I definitely don't make, I just started a new job. I make like half of what I make now. I don't make as much as I did before. I only work, the last job I had was area-wide transport. I was working almost 80 hours a week. Now I'm working only 40 hours a week. I was making with area-wide, I was making over $4,000 a month. Now I'm making maybe 2,500 a month. I getting denied. I don't know what you guys can do about it, but I know my wife, well, soon be ex-wife, hopefully, she like denies me my son. I haven't seen my son in over a month. And I mean, I know that's another matter that has to get further in with courts, but.
Okay, you're right, sir. What happens as it relates to court will inform you that support and parenting time are not mutually dependent.
Right.
And what happens if she is not providing with parenting time and you're entitled to that, you can file a motion to enforce your parenting time, and the court would do that. The court is, I religiously guard those rights to parenting time, so you can do that, but that's not the subject of today because that's not involved in the referee's determination. Mr. Magnuson, what's your position in this matter on behalf of the front of the court?
Well, I would ask the order to stand, Your Honor. It would appear, and I'm not trying to speak for the defendant, but that what he's seeking to do is modify this order based on a change in circumstances. Just to complete the record, we did file this case back in October. We pled and we eventually attributed zero income for mom, which based on his answer, defendant agreed with. We did have a hearing in front of the referee. Both parties were present, and the referee established support amounts based on the incomes that were testified to, and Mr. Wallace was attributed with 104 overnights, although there was no specific parenting time established at that time. And so with the resulting order, we have a support amount of $644 a month plus $34 in ordinary medical, for a total of $678, which is approximately a little over $100 a month more than he was paying out of pocket informally. So I believe that the hearing was conducted appropriately. The calculations are appropriate based on the information that was provided and available at the time. So I would ask that the order stay in place.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Wallace, in this matter, as been asked by Mr. Magnuson, is obviously a lot of things can change. If your income has changed since that hearing, you have a right to seek modification, just like you have a right to seek enforcement of your parenting time.
Right.
But that's not a basis to object to the referee. And I understand lay individuals may not understand, say, well, he set support. Yeah, he set support, but based upon a finding at that time, and if your income has changed since that time, you have a right to seek modification again. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to file a motion to again enforce your parenting time and to modify your support obligation based upon the new facts and circumstances. Okay,
So where do I go to do that?
go to the the circuit court clerk's office and ask.
In front of the court has the pro promotion.
Okay, or you can go to the front of the court's office and get the pro promotion packet. It means improper, you're appearing on your own. It's a motion to modify. Just ask them, they'll provide you the whole packet. You can fill that out, be very specific as to what you're asking for and why you're entitled to it. And then file it, and we'll have a subsequent hearing on that. Okay. Okay, but otherwise the court will, at this point, deny your motion to set aside the referee order, as there's been no factual or legal basis established to set that aside. So with that, the court will conclude this matter at 10:45 a.m. You're free to go. Have a good day.